Hello friends and welcome back to Prison Architect. I am Astro. I am number one. I have my trusty clipboard, which I can beat people with. It actually has a damage rating. Oh my god, I'm standing in the middle of the road. But the clipboard actually has a damage rating of 0.75 compared to 15.0. Aw, come on. I own these guys. Why shouldn't I be able to shoot them? This guy's tired. Pew, pew, pew. Ah, well. Anyway, welcome back to the prison, where I can outrun truck, as you can in make-believe worlds. So, things are going well. We've got our laundry and our infirmary set up over here in minimum security. All the guys sound like they're having a shower. Jerome just had a shower in his clothes, which is kind of amusing. He needs a lot of things: family, education, environment, alcohol, spirituality, and literature. That reminds me. We haven't provided these guys with very much. So these guys have a bed and a toilet, and that's about the scale of it. So I think we need to give them at least something until we can afford to buy them a courtyard. So while they're all pouring in here and heading off, these guys are going to do a little poopy, and these guys are going to talk on the phone, and these guys appear to be watching TV. They are too. Look at them, watching TV. This guy wants alcohol. Well, I'm sorry, champ, but that is off the menu. So I think what these guys need is a little common room. It's not going to be very big. It's just going to be this little tiny wedge here, which they're going to walk through to get into. See? Biffing. Biffing is occurring. Anyway. So a tiny little common room here, which they're going to walk through to get into the canteen when it's dinner time. So I think what they need in here, yeah, man, there's all sorts of crazy stuff going on. Oh no, excuse me. So I think what they need in here is going to be a sofa. So they at least need a sofa here, which can have a TV. Someone's escaped again. I've kind of gotten Jack, yeah, see, it just shows me the edge of the map, which I can't do absolutely anything about. I reckon they need a pool table. Because if I were in in the Prizzle Whizzle, I would totally want to be playing pool at all times. And they're going to need some weights benches. Now, 4 isn't very many. The pool table is kind of cramped. And one thing... Wait, what else does the common room... What else does the common room actually require? I can't see. Can't see? Can everyone get out of the way? No? Okay. Apparently a common room doesn't seem to require anything. But at any rate, these guys are able to get a little bit of exercise. They are able to watch some telly. And I tell you what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And we'll get some prayer mats. And we're just going to lay them straight down here like a lovely red carpet. And I suppose I could shove some more in here somewhere as well, but you know what, it's fine. But when those prayer mats arrive, these chaps can get their Godspeak on and do whatever it is that they need to do to address their spirituality and be in touch with the Lord. And I've just spotted we've got a problem with these here washing machines. They're not actually hooked up, so we'll just hook those up there like that. And I suppose the last thing we need to do with the washing machine is to pop into logistics. 10 jobs. Ooh la la. Excellent. Okay, so 10 people can work in the laundry. That's good. There have been 3 deaths, which I saw the first one tick up and I was like, meh, whatevs. The second one appeared and I started to get worried. Now it's up to 4 and I am a little bit concerned. There's even an ambulance here, which is, oh my giddy aunts. What on earth have you guys been up to? This is an absolute bloodbath. Alright. So, evidently increasing their food has not helped our situation in this end of the prison. And placing armed guards about has not increased things, improved things in this end of the prison. So, look, guys, I can go harder. I can absolutely go harder. We've got 2 armed guards in here at the moment. Do you want more? We could do more. Let's do, what is this, 2? Let's have an armed guard there, right across there during mealtime. And then during work free time, you know what? You can have some dudes in here as well at that particular point in time. How do you like them apples? What about out here? When's yard time? Gonna have an armed guard in yard? Yes, you are. There you go. Here they are, patrolling about, walking straight over yo couches. Charlie Murphy style. Okay. Now, how are we? Taser rollout. Okay, so tasers are getting, well, they are ready to be rolled out. Let's pop down over here. Now, hopefully, what should be happening? See this? Jar keys, baton, stab vest. Okay. So the taser rollout hasn't yet occurred. And I am lost again. This guy? Baton. Baton. See, this guy has a taser. Also a shotgun, which is always fun. These... Whoa. What on earth happened in here? Bloody hell. Okay. Oh, this is starting to get problematic. Okay, so in the armory here, we can have a look at... So, taser rollout approved. Okay, so what do we need to do to roll out those tasers? Is it just going to happen? I mean, there's nothing there that I need to do. Oh, that's right. I remember now. I need to go into programs, and I need to do guard taser certification, because they can't use the taser unless they've been trained for it, because they might accidentally tase me, bro, and I don't want that. How much are these costing me? For 21, 20, 19. Okay, so they're only $100 a throw. We'll put in 3 for now, which is going to happen first thing tomorrow morning. We're going to get 3 courses in the classroom here, where all of our chaps are going to come in and get their certifications, which will then allow them to be certified for taser use. Awesome. So that's $100 per lesson. And then after they're all done, they then need to go and pick up a taser from the weapons racks, which will cost $400 each. And every new guard that we bring on board is going to cost another $400 on top of what they usually cost us. But hopefully it will help us to reduce the amount of baton on prisoner violence that we are currently seeing, which is nice. We like that. We like not having to crush people's skulls in order to keep them compliant. So we're at $27,000 in the bank. Now, here's the deal. I could hold on until tomorrow, let those training courses take place, and then be happy with that. Or I could keep an eye on that number as it steadily increases, and as soon as it hits 30k, I could cheeky buy up this plot of land and use that to expand. What's in here? Yeah, see, look, a couple of chairs, another chair. It's just random old chairs that we had no use for, just sitting there in storage. Excellent. So yeah, I could come down and cheeky buy up this plot of land because I want it. I want to maximize this minimum security wing. And you know what? Putting more of these prisoners in is the, that's part of it. I also want to expand this. I think these guys desperately need a courtyard. And they need a good amount of yard time. And not too much work. I think these guys need it kind of easy. So they need a couple of little blocks where they can work in the laundry and get some fresh clothes done. This common room needs to be very temporary. That needs to be moved out. But yeah, so if we push this down here, get another 5 of each of these, and then maybe... So if another 5 of those can fit there, we might be able to then fit all, like a big long yard at the bottom, or a common area and then a yard. Like just a nice big, relaxed, open area. Because they do have, like, these cells are quite nice. These cells are excellent. I mean, they've got a weights bench and everything in here. But these chaps, these guys get jack shit. They get a bed and a toilet and a shower. It's not exactly a pleasant place to be stuck for many hours a day. So once we kind of get that figured out, we can start planning out, okay, well, maybe maximum security, because they are horrible, shifty troublemakers, need to be locked in their prisons, in their cells more often, and so on and so forth. Where are we at the moment? So we've got 59 max sec. I'd kind of like to see that number come down. I'll tell you what, if maximum security gets down to 36, which is the capacity for medium security, then what we'll do is we'll actually flip those two around. So I'll remark this whole wing as medium security, and then the medium security wing can be remarked as maximum security. So medium security can have all of these nice mod cons, all of the bits and bobs that they need. I guess they don't need a classroom and workshop and stuff. But they don't need... We don't need as many of the buggers. They are a bit problematic. Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Actually, if we go down here, I hear money... Oh, yes. Listen to all those dings going out. So here are all these dudes doing their training course. And momentarily, they're going to roll out. So in... Oh, God, what now? Oh, there's a fire. Okay, alright, I'm on it. I'm on it. I, the Warden, am going to charge blindly into the... Oh. What on earth is going on here? Okay, well... Amazingly... Wow. I'm actually quite impressed. Those sprinklers that we put in, you know how I put all the crazy piping all over the place? And I laughed and thought, oh, this probably isn't necessary. Well, look, we didn't have any pipes get cut during that, because they've all got an individual pipe. None of the walls got burned. Sure, one of these cookers got damaged, but it wasn't damaged so far that it needed to be replaced. And all we lost was a bit of power. And here's what we can do. We can learn from this experience. So this power link here got severed. So let's just run another power link this way. And you know what? We'll run one up here as well. We'll just cover our little bases here. Wait a second, what have I done? So, and it's that power station there, right? Oh, well, this should definitely be connected through like this. Yeah, totally. Okay, so in the event of a sever of the power cables, like what happened here, we then don't have the situation where an entire wing of the prison, as it currently is out of power. But anyway, look, hey, I'm pleasantly surprised by that. That worked out rather well. So, now that that's all taken care of, hey, check it out. This guy, who apparently needs a wee, he is exhausted, he's pissed off, but, check it out. Dude's got a taser. He is certified for a taser. This guy, not yet certified. But, old mate here, certified for a taser, got his taser handed out to him. It is chewing through our cash a little bit, but our dudes are getting certified, getting issued, and you can hear in the background now, instead of biffs and bonks and groans, now we hear... What are you doing out here, mate? Oh, you're the psychologist. Okay, so he's doing like a group therapy for alcoholics or something to that effect. Here you go, mate. Have fun. Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh dear. Can I see this jail door? Oh. Oh, this is just infuriating. Okay, so all of our workmen are currently stuck behind this jail door, which I can't select because they're stuck behind the jail door. And I can't right-click anywhere in here. I can at least let the sniper out. Okay, so that's a slight problem. So these door controls... What? Oh, these door controls are powered. Oh, right. I see. It's the door itself that's unpowered. And I can't open it. And they're not going to path either around the other way. So... How do we deal with this? I could demolish the door, but I can't select it. I can select the door servo. I guess I can demolish that momentarily. And mark that as a high priority. No, I can't select it. That one? Okay. So, just untick that. Look, I'll tell you what. Here's what we're going to do. Here's how we're going to solve this, right? Because this door control system is connected to this door, but this door doesn't have any power, so these guys are stuck behind it. So what I'm going to do is just walk in the opposite direction, and I'm sure it'll figure itself out, right? I'm sure that there is some kind of mechanic in the game that is designed to fix that problem. Oh, God almighty. Oh, that just triggers me so badly. Oh, okay, I have to fix this now. I have to fix... Oh. How? How am I going to fix this? I can't get to the door to open it. You, get up there. You, get up there. Oh, I did it! Oh. Yep. Just gonna stand here, guys. Please, lay that cable. I'll hold this door open for you. And this door? Okay. Wait. Do I have the ability to just walk in front of these doors even though they're disconnected? Oh shit, I can. No, I walked up to this. I'm sure I did. Oh, that's irritating. Oh, it's so frustrating. Okay, anyway. Look, that's fine. That's taken care of. Power's back online over here. That's good. Oh. Okay, everything's fine. Now, so let's just have a little check-in. So we've got our medical bed in here. Let's do a little check into needs and see how everyone's feeling, shall we? Make sure that everyone's looking good. So luxuries are still a bit of a problem. So I could build... Let's see. So where did we build? So in normal security, we built the shop, and they're okay. Okay. Normal security's pretty good. They do need a chapel, I reckon. Minimum security... Okay, so they need a shop and a library to deal with these two things. Spirituality, they've got prayer mats, which theoretically people are using right now, as a matter of fact. But theoretically that should help bring that need down at least a little bit. Everything else seems to be not terrible. And maximum security, food. Yeah, see, food is a problem for MaxSec. We just don't have enough to go around over there. Freedom, I don't know I don't know what it is that they need beyond the work free time that they have, and they don't have a shop. So, it's always something. See, these guys are having a little prey over here, so they're all sorted. Maximum security. And the other problem. Oh, excuse me. Getting a bit late. So if we have a look at these chaps. Don't know why those civilians are coming in via this door, but anyway. So food over here is a problem. And I'm not quite sure how we're going to address that. So what we can do, alright, I'll tell you what. Let's go objects. Let's go, and we'll zoom into here. Go to objects, and we'll go to serving table. And put one here. And then these two, once they've emptied out, we're going to remove those. We're going to move... Someone's got a screwdriver. We're going to move this door to here. Dismantle it here. I wish these guys would stop burping. I mean, how rude. And then we'll replace this wall here once this is moved. Then... Right? So then these two tables, once they've been emptied, we're going to replace them along these walls so that they're a bit more space efficient. Okay, good. So this one, dismantle. This one, dismantle. Get some dudes in to rip those apart. Great. And then objects. Serving table. And we'll have one here. And one there. So, now, just by shuffling that around a little bit, we can squeeze in one more set of benches here. And hopefully that should mean we can sit more people. So 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. Okay, we probably didn't need those extra tables. That was probably... Wait a minute. There was... How many people have we got in MaxSec? 60. So we got 64, 68, 70... No, I'm not good at maths. So, 76 seats. Food-wise, so they seem to be okay. It climbs really rapidly. Oh, hang on. Max sec. See how high their food is? 30 of them are hungry. What on earth is going on? So, I'm confused. There's plenty of tables for them to sit at. These two serving tables still had stuff on them at the end of mealtime. Is there something I'm missing here? Uh-oh. Gangs. No? Okay. So the gang doesn't own the kitchen. They also don't own the yard. Or the common room, I should say. Right, so there's no real problems here. Oh, hello. Some dudes. Oh, look at this. You, my little chickadee, you are gonna be my little... Hey, you. Guess what, Sonny Jim? You're mine now. And you, gangman, you're mine too. All of you chaps are going to be at my beck and call. How's that sound? What? I mean, yes, you'll do my evil bidding or something. Oh, I think we've lost... some hot water pipes up here. Yeah. Alright then. Okay, so we've got our tasers rolled out. We've got hopefully a solution to feeding the prisoners in maximum security. And let's just see how lucky we are, because we're approaching the end of the episode, and 29,596, 29,605. Come on. Go, 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 go. I want this block. I want $30,000. Come on, make me proud. It's 7 o'clock. Someone should get a parole. Oh. $2,800 worth of tasers. Just ruined and dashed all of my hopes. Oh, Henderson. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Yeah, okay. So, my hopes of getting that block by the end of the episode seem to have been dashed, but that's okay. I tell you what, though. I reckon that a good amount of our guards have probably got tasers by now. Yep, taser. No taser. Can we see in the staff tab? We can. Look. Okay, great. See the little yellow thing? That's their taser on their belt. Okay. So I can see that the bulk of our guards have a taser at this particular point in time. So as a result, I can go into programs here and go to taser certification. And I'm just going to stop 2 of those and save myself $200 per day. Which be an... Whoop. Okay. Now I'm in the truck. I'm in the truck. I'm escaping the prison. So I'm going to save myself $200 a day, which can then be used for other things, like, I don't know, rock candy and saltwater taffy and, you know, whatever it is that that number 1 likes to eat. I'm guessing saltwater taffy. He looks like a taffy kind of guy. Anywho, so I saved myself a bit of money. Hopefully next episode we're going to get 30k, and see, here's another 6 grand waiting for us. Oh, it's so close. And then we'll buy up this next block of land. We can use that to expand out this cell and increase the amount of... It's weird, they always come this side. And increase the... Oh. Anyway, so as I was saying, next episode, we're going to populate this area out. It's, wow, it's actually much larger than I thought that it was going to be. We are absolutely going to be able to expand minimum security quite a great deal and put in quite a few more cells. Once those cells are populated in, we can then look at expanding the food and services type situation for these chaps so that they're well looked after. And yeah, but that'll be next time. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe. I post every day if I can, unless there's some kind of catastrophic weird thing that goes on. But yeah, alright, catch you guys next time.